Locally, one Ukrainian couple is closely watching what's happening in their homeland. They're hoping for the best as tensions continue to boil between the neighboring countries.
And KEZI 9 News reporter Ariel Yakabazi spoke with them to see how they're coping and what they believe the future holds for their home country.
And currently, this looks like really a huge scale aggression.
It's not a matter of if, but when. Government officials believe Russian forces could invade Ukraine's borders any moment now. For Irena Volones, born and raised in Ukraine, and with family still there, it's the unknowns that are the scariest.
I feel really worried about my family because we don't know what might happen in the next, even tomorrow. There is no certainty in my family's life if they will be safe or not.
Sarah Henderson, a professor at Oregon State University, says it's a complex conflict.
This is much larger than that. It kind of goes back to Russian-Ukrainian tensions that have evolved over the 21st century since Vladimir Putin has been president about kind of which way Ukraine is going to lean.
It's been in the news for weeks, but it's been a conflict happening for years. Andriy Shuler and his wife Irina are from Ukraine, and they tell me this conflict won't stop Ukrainians from fighting for what they want.
I think the memory of the family is still there, and it's so sad to realize I never hoped that my generation or the generation of my parents would go through these things again.
For Andriy, it's been a conflict impacting his family for generations, spanning all the way back to his grandparents.
Ukraine had suffered extremely during World War II, and like my grandparents have been also victims of the war at that time.
Andriy and his wife Irena both say it's been long enough and changes need to happen.
It's already over 8 years that this conflict is going on, and we want to live Ukraine, and people of Ukraine want to live in peace.
I think Ukraine will go on, and we will survive, and we will be the part of the civilized world no matter what, because this is the aim and this is the history. You know, one cannot defeat the history.
Reporting in Eugene, Ariel Yakabazi, KEZI 9 News.